Uncertainty over Brexit is affecting Oxfordshire's housing market, experts have said. There's been a drop of more than 16% in the number of property transactions nationally. The political situation, along with more new bills, are both having an impact. Our political reporter Bethan Nimmo has the story.
It's time to move house. You tidy up, you put out a sale board, and then nothing.
Haven't had any viewings yet. I think based on the experience that I've had and also looking at the valuation that was accepted by the agent, it's probably overpriced. You can bake bread, you can make coffee, you can tidy the house, but when it comes down to it, is it priced to sell is probably the biggest question.
Figures from HMRC show that across the country, property transactions have fallen 16.5% since last year. Experts say more new builds and inflated prices are a factor, but political uncertainty and Brexit are also playing a part.
I think we're all sort of fairly fed up with politics, aren't we? And the Brexit factor links to other sort of whispers of recession. And the big thing about Brexit is more the economic effect. And this is what the big arguments are about. And none of us know exactly what it could be like if we crash out. But I think there's fair to say a lot of people wouldn't want to be selling their property at the moment until they get more certainty. And equally, some purchasers might be hesitating.
In Oxford, figures released today show that house prices are at a standstill. They've only risen 0.5% in a year. That's below the national average. And though a cooling off on prices is bad news for homeowners, for Oxford first-time buyer Stephanie, it's allowed her onto the housing ladder, and she's now sprucing up her new home.
Just between the two relistings, which were about 6 months apart, it had come down £50,000. And then I put in a much lower offer, an offer that was ultimately £30,000 less than that. I was like completely flabbergasted. I mean, it just seemed like it would never be within my power to buy it. And then suddenly it was like on the fringes of affordability.
But while Stephanie continues her renovations, for many would-be buyers, they're waiting and watching what happens in politics over the next few months. Bethan Nimmo, BBC South Today.